Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe and Iron Sleepy Callie, and today we're going to show you deep breathing and relaxation exercises. This is the 9th video in my moderate 10-day whole body wellness challenge. Want to find out more about it? Stick around to the end. So let's get started.
Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert.
So for the deep breathing and relaxation, you don't need any equipment, and we're just going to go right into the diaphragmatic breathing. So let's go ahead and get started. One hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, and just breathing in through your belly. Really trying to keep the one on your chest not moving much, and breathing in, moving down at the belly. Diaphragmatic breathing is a great way to relax, especially if you have some stress and anxiety. This really just helps calm your body down. And you don't have to use the hand placement, but I always feel like that helps my breathing. So the next one is going to be doing a deeper breathing with pursed lips. That just kind of helps get our lungs a little bit stronger. We're going to be doing some arm movements as well. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, and as you breathe out, you're going to purse your lips, and while you're breathing out, you're going to be making the motion. So arms out in front, breathe in, purse lips out. And then you can stop and breathe back in. Now don't go so hard that you feel like you're gonna pass out. So kind of go at your own pace with these. If you need to just do some breathing in and purse lips before you do the arm movement, that's fine. That's a way that you can modify it just a little bit. But again, nice breathing in. This is also great for things like COPD, again, when you're trying to build up that lung strength in there. Having that good lung capacity in general is really helps in relaxing the body. So that's why this is a great thing to do, even though it does sometimes make you work a little bit harder. So the next one is just going to be some chest breathing with an arm movement. So you might have seen these before. This really helps open up the spine, stretch out the spine a little bit. Now we are breathing through our chest to open up that rib cage as well. So arms in a jumping jack motion, going up, breathing in. Little extra push up, and then breathing out. So as you get to the top, really imagine that you're trying to touch the ceiling and lengthen that spine. So up. This is one, if you want to breathe out through your mouth, you can, or you can breathe out through your nose, your choice. But I like kind of breathing out through my mouth sometimes for this one to really get everything out. So this is another one where it's nice to sit down. If you're feeling lightheaded, make sure you stop. But breathing in, reach up at the top, and breathing out. And you can see I'm looking up as I go. Really reaching up, stretch out that spine, and coming back down. And then nice, just making sure if you need a break in between each one, you're taking a break in between each one of those. So now we're gonna lie down and just go into some bridges, some nice, comfortable relaxing, getting those muscles working a little bit, but going up one segment at a time. You don't have to stop at each one, but really rolling up and then rolling back down. If you want to do a little pause at the top, you can. And then nice and slow, coming back down. You should be feeling them in your glutes and your hamstrings. So the next one is going to be doing a trunk rotation. So slide your feet together, slide your knees together, keeping your shoulders down the whole time. It's okay if your hips come up a little bit, but this is going to be a full 30-second stretch on each side. So really just letting your legs roll over until you feel a little stretch. So just holding there, getting that nice deep breathing while you're holding that stretch. Nice and slow, coming back up. And again, the hip's okay to come up a little bit, but just make sure you're keeping the shoulders down. You should be feeling that stretch kind of through the bottom area a little bit, the hips, and then up into the spine a little bit too on the side. Kind of right through here. So the next one is just going to be a knee to chest stretch. It's just like it sounds, really making sure that you're keeping your knee coming up, straight up towards you, not out to the side, not inwards, just bringing it straight up. I like keeping the other side bent up, but if you want to slide it down for a hip flexor stretch as well, you can. So I'm going to grab underneath first and just hold it right here. And I'm going to take a second to take my thumbnail picture. You can take one too if you want. So for this one, I'm going to slide the other leg down, and you can also grab on the top of the knee if you don't have any knee issues and that's not painful. So you can also grab on top here and then slide that foot down. So I'll slide the other one down on this one just so you can see the different sides. Bringing it up and then sliding down. And then I'll leave it up for this one and then grab on the outside of my knee. So the next one is going to be a double knee to chest. So same kind of thing. If you have some knee issues, make sure you're grabbing underneath so you're not putting pressure on the knees. But again, it's just like it sounds. This time you're bringing up both knees towards your chest. And this is a great low back stretch, hip stretch, and even knee stretch. So just bringing them both up. And if you want to pull your toes up for that extra stretch, you can. And then if you don't have any knee issues, you can grab on the outside of your knees almost like a hug. So the next one is going to be a cat-cow. So you're going to get over onto your hands and knees, all fours or quadruped. Make sure that your shoulder and your hands are in alignment, pretty straight up and down, so then you don't irritate your shoulders. So coming down into the dog or the cow as you're breathing in, and then up into the cat. If this is uncomfortable for your wrist, some people will come down onto their elbows, and you can do the same motion if this bothers your wrist. So the next one is going to be a child's pose or a prayer stretch. And so again, you can do this a couple ways. You can start with your arms out and then go back onto your heels, or as you're going down, you can slide out. So I'll do a different one for each. So starting with my hands out and then coming back. Or you can slide the arms out as you're going down. And I can usually get a little bit deeper when I do this one. So now we're going to go into a corpse pose, one of my favorites. There's going to be a break in between, but if you just want to relax and hold the pose the whole time, you can. So you're going to lie down, palms are going to be up slightly out to the side of you, feet just slightly rolled out, and you're just going to do some nice deep breathing.
Exercise 10.
So there you have it. Those were my deep breathing and relaxation exercises. That was the 9th video in my moderate 10-day whole body wellness challenge. Want to find out more about it? You can tell Callie's super relaxed. Click in the link in the description below. And if you want to find more of the videos for the moderate challenge or the beginner challenge, click on the playlist up there. And remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.